How's it going, guys? It's ASAP Alpha, or Josh, and today we're doing Facecam, and it's the second episode of the Storytime series. As always, just make sure to like the video, subscribe if you aren't already, and comment down below if you want more videos like this. Well, it's me. This is what I look like if you guys haven't seen my Instagram or me in real life. I hope this is what you were expecting, I guess. It's really awkward. This is like my 7th attempt recording this, but yeah, subscribe and comment if you guys want more Facecam. Please, I would really appreciate it, and it helps out the channel. And I'm sorry I lied to you guys, because I said I'd be doing this for my 50th subscriber special, but I had the equipment. I really wanted to do it, and if you guys are scared that my face is changing color, it's just my gaming setup blinding me. But for the second story time, episode 2, it's my second suspension, because in the first episode I did my first, which you guys seem to enjoy since it's doing really well on the channel. It has almost 50 views and it's been uploaded for about a week. And I hope you guys are proud of me, because this video is edited. This is not live gameplay. This is pre-recorded. And yeah, I just had to download the SHAREfactory. I really do not like the SHAREfactory, by the way. It annoys the hell out of me because of the stupid goddamn intro. The stupid intro is the most annoying thing of all time. If you guys agree with me, comment down below, SHAREfactory suck peen. Okay? Comment them down below. Comment it. Do it, please. I hate it. But let's just get into it. So, my second suspension took place a year ago in May 2018. And it's a bit of a tough story. It left a mark on my life. It started off with this girl that moved into the school named Sarah. Her name was Sarah. It's a fake name. And before I get into it, the last video was loaded with comments saying, "Who the hell is Crown?" I can't say. It's YouTube policy, and I also don't want my school to literally eat my ass. So I'm not going to be using real names, and I won't be commenting down below or telling you guys who the person is. Since most of you guys are from my school, just think. Just think. Who did Josh get suspended with last year? Just think. For 1 second. Just think. Be smart. But let's just get back into it. She moved into the school, and this girl was super unattractive. But she was funny-ish. She was kind of a dick. But, she really liked me. I was, like, the only, like, guy friend that she seemed to have last year. But, yeah, like a couple months after she moved into school, she literally, like, scared me. Like, whenever she walked near me, I would just be, like, praying for my life. But, yeah, one day she walked up to me and was just like, "Do you vape?" And I was like, "What the fuck's a vape?" And she was just like, "Oh, it's an electric cigarette." And my dad was a smoker, and the way he described cigarettes, because, like, he'd never wanted me to smoke or do anything like that in my life, the way he described it sounded like smoking, like, actual, like, death. Smoking asshole. So, as soon as she told me that, I was like, ew, no. What? And she was just like, "We'll just try it out." And I was just like, "Girl, get the hell away from me. What the fuck?" But, as it goes, she was friends with my friends, kind of. Like, she was friends with my crush at the time, so I wasn't like mean to her. I wasn't like, get the fuck away from me. I was just like, no, like, leave me alone. Because like if I was mean to her, she would like be like the messenger to my crush and just be like, "Oh, Josh was being an asshole to me," and then everyone would just start a mafia on me. But her and a bunch of my friends walked up to me and they were like, "Dude, try it." And what really got me was the fact that I didn't know that you could change like the flavors of like the vape or whatever. I literally thought that it was like actual like an electric cigarette. Like I thought it was like tasted like tobacco, stuff like that. So I was just like, get the fuck away. No, I'm not doing that shit. But they were just like, don't worry, she is grape flavor. And I was like, okay, let's fucking do this shit. So we were on the tennis courts, we were outside, and we just get the vape and we do it. And I like didn't do it right. And just so you know, this vape didn't have like any like THC in it, and it only had like a micro amount of like nicotine or whatever. So I did it wrong, and I literally just was like, and like everyone else was like over exaggerating. They were just like, "Yo, dude, this shit hits hard," and I was just like, I don't get it. So like I will admit I was kind of peer pressured because before I did it, um, they were just like, "Dude, just do it, don't worry," because like I didn't know what I was getting myself into at the moment. I was just like, "Is this like gonna like hurt me physically?" And they were just like, "No, don't worry, just do it." So I did it, and that's what happened. I just like sucked in and blew out immediately. And grape flavor tastes like shit. It really does. It tastes garbage. But yeah, the day goes by, I hang out with my friends, and I'm just like, yeah, vaping sucks ass. And yeah, I make it through the day, I come back home, and I come back the next day, and I thought I wasn't gonna get caught because I made it through like the first day, and the last period of the day, I had health, and like the phone rang, and I automatically knew that I was gonna get I automatically know I was just gonna get caught because the phone never rings on like the last period of the day for anything good at least. But yeah, I know. I also know I was in trouble because my health teacher gave me the death stare when she was on the phone. She was just like, "Okay, we'll send him right down. Josh, they want you at the main office." And I was just like, "Great, fucking wonderful." So yeah, I go to the main office, and they're just like, "You're suspended. We know that you vaped." And I was just like, "Okay, whatever." Because it's not like a lie. Like they have security cams, and that's why I was so stupid for doing it. They have security cams like aiming directly at like the tennis court. That's where I fought Crown. But I was like ISS or OSS, and they're just like OSS, and I was fucking pissed because my friend Crown, the one that I fought in 6th grade, but we were friends in 7th grade, got ISS. But the reason why I think it's fucked up is because Crown's dad is friends with the principal, and that's why I think that he got like let off. Because like, who would be your friend if you fucking give their son OSS? But yeah, I go out of the room really pissed off, and everyone's like parents are in there, and everyone's like crying and shit. And my friends are just like, my friends that didn't get suspended, they were in there for a different reason. They're just like, "You're a fucking dumbass. Why would you vape?" And I was just like, I don't fucking know. Because. And, like, I didn't say it like that because I was like super pissed off. Like, I wanted to like punch someone in the face. But yeah, like, everyone that like I'm friends with now did it with me and got like suspended with me. Besides Sarah, because I'm not her friend. She's a bitch. And yeah, everything just went like terrible. And ASAP Monster's parents were in there, and they walk in, and I'm just like, I'm sorry for everything that happened, and they just look at me, and I'm just like I'm really sorry about this, and they give me the deadliest stare, and then they are just like, I don't want to. They look at me and they're just like, I don't want to talk to you. And I was like, why? I was just like, because you peer pressured my kid. And I was like, what? We were both peer pressured. I was like yelling at everyone. I was just like, dude, this is dumb. Like, you think that every single kid is like a terrible human being for that shit? And they're just like, you know, fuck this. And, like, they're literally like cursing in front of me and shit. They're just like, fuck this. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. And I was just like laughing. And there was a wrench in the office. And they were talking about their son, and there was a big like wrench, and they're just like, "What? I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that to kick his ass." And I was just like, "Holy shit!" And like I like warned my friend. I was like, "Dude, like your parents are like gonna like kill you tonight." And it was just like, "Yeah, I know." But yeah, I was really mad. But my mom picks me up from the office, and she doesn't speak the entire ride. And then when we get home, she she just takes everything. She just took everything without a word. She like didn't speak for me that entire day. But what she did do is when I went to sleep, I was suspended for 2 days. When I went to sleep, my mom she shit. She took my book bag and she took all the papers because I never did my homework in 7th grade. But she took my papers, like all like the ones I didn't do, and there was like I saw like stacked like 100 papers and shit. I never did my work. But she took the papers and she put them in a pile. And when I woke up the next morning feeling like shit, my mom walks me to the kitchen. She's like, do those and we'll talk. So I spent the entire day doing like 100 algebra papers. And when I was finished, I was just like, shit, I did all this just so my mom could yell at me. Because she said that she would talk to me when I did those. So it was really irritating, but I had finished them, and it was all good. So my mom was chill with me after I did all those papers. And that's all that matters, I guess. But I got my computer back like a week later, so I could like talk to my friends on like Discord or whatever because my phone was still taken away. And my PS4 was like gone for like 2 months. And basically what happened is there was a school like officeman that literally went to my house just to like clarify that I was suspended was fucking retarded. It was so stupid. I was so mad. I was playing basketball, and then out of nowhere, this random old guy pulls up in my driveway and is just like, "Can I speak to your mom?" And I was just like, "Sure." And just like you know, my mom picked me up from the school, because I was suspended, and he was just like, "Your son's suspended." And my mom got so mad. She was just like, "Of course, like I'm the one that picked him up, and it's been like a day, so we were both kind of mad at that guy. But I slowly, like, day by day got like respect back and stuff. And when I came back to school, I was so happy to be back in school. I've never been so happy to be inside of a school. But yeah, I came back and basically Sarah, everyone hated her because it turns out she's the fucking one that snitched on everyone. She's the one that got everyone in that trouble, but she's the one that had the vape. It was like a whole big setup this entire time. And the vape wasn't even hers. And, it was her mom's. So everything was all fucked up and stuff. It was a bad situation. But yeah, everyone in the school, like, hated Sarah. And she tried, like, getting, like, her clout back. She was like, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. And, I remember, because I was really mad at her, I remember when I was, like, leaving the office, she looked at me and she said, sorry. So I walked up to her, and I was just like, then why'd you say sorry? And she just, like, went all red and stuff, and it was just, like, it was a really bad moment in my school career, because I lost a lot of respect, and I got a couple more friends, like the friends I talked to. I gained a lot more respect from my friends I talked to on Discord, like, ASAP Monster. Me and him became really good friends after that. And that suspension taught me a lot. That vaping is really fucking dumb. You should never do it. Especially on school grounds. And, if you vape, you're gay. It's a fact. Vaping is gay. So yeah, that's the Storytime 2. This is my face. Subscribe, post notifications, comment down below we need more. And as always, peace out.